It is asparagus season in Ontario, and Nik Manojlovich from Weekend at the Cottage, he's busy in our canteen making all kinds of great things, because I'm used to I roast asparagus.
Oh, Annette.
And you're going to teach me there are so many other ways.
Oh, everybody. This is this for me it's Ontario asparagus season. There's nothing like it. We are so blessed,
yes.
Right?
And I was just in Norfolk County on the weekend, and all the the asparagus signs, and you can buy them at stands at the fruit.
Absolutely. If you're in a grocery store, you're looking for Foodland Ontario labels. Yep. Otherwise, you're buying local. We're going to do 3 different things. Let's go first to this bowl. I just put in cooked orzo into here. Notice how finely chopped this bunch of asparagus is.
And is this just raw asparagus?
Raw asparagus.
Okay.
And then I have like the little florets off the top. It's all going into this bowl. Look at that, right? I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Oh, I almost added the bowl with it. And 2 little knobs.
Because it's so far away from you.
This is how I work. And 2 knobs of butter, okay? That is hot pasta asparagus. I'm gonna put a cover on this, Annette, and we're gonna continue. Remind me to take this off at the end.
Okay.
Okay?
Because we need to do the big reveal.
The big reveal.
All right.
Number 2, when you're buying asparagus, we're trimming off the ends, and we're gonna put in a little bit of water till you're ready to use. When you're ready to cook it, we're gonna blanch it for 30 seconds, and then it goes into a bowl of ice water.
Okay, and kind of not so much by feel when it's ready, but by color, right? When it gets
color,
that
exactly,
bright
that bright,
green.
vibrant green. I then take this little bit of asparagus, and we're putting it onto a party pick. I'm adding tomato. I'm adding bocconcini cheese. And I'm going to do one more little bit of asparagus. Look at this little cutie guy, little head. And now you have a salata caprese, a caprese salad party snack.
So would you drizzle maybe a little bit of balsamic reduction on that?
Oh, she's ahead of the program, everybody. Annette Ham knows what to do, right? A little bit of balsamic reduction on top if you want a very good quality extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
So this was blanched, this was boiled, and now this is oven roasted asparagus.
Yes.
Check out that, how gorgeous.
I'm not going to touch it because it's just out of the oven. I'm going to burn myself.
Annette, it's 10 minutes total. Like, these recipes are coming together in a heartbeat. At the end, this is, where's the camera? Let me,
there it is.
Look at this. This is sauteed garlic and butter, and this is panko breadcrumbs. And this is going on top, and you have an instant.
Okay, so how did you do the panko breadcrumbs? So
melted butter.
Okay, melted butter.
Added garlic.
Yep.
And then I put in the panko. And now you have that beautiful appetizer for the week. I'm telling you too, Ontario asparagus this weekend, if you're not buying Ontario asparagus, I want every stand to be empty by Sunday.
Well, you know what? And when I was coming home on Sunday afternoon, that's what I found, because there were a few places where I went to turn off and it's like, oh, empty, sold out already. And I'm like, that's awesome.
I got to tell you, I've met some asparagus growers, and these people, our local farmers are so hardworking and they're so wonderful. They are like in the fields every morning, and there's nothing like a fresh cracked asparagus spear, and then even eating it raw, I mean, it's so healthy. High in C, high in K, high in A, and then folate, iron. They say asparagus is one of the best vegetables ever, and I tend to agree. Are we going to go to
Norfolk
here?
County also has the white asparagus as well.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay,
I want to go to this.
Now, why did you put the cover on it?
Cover in there because I wanted to hold that heat from the pasta.
Okay.
I'm going to add a little bit of lemon zest.
So is this meant to be a cold salad or a hot salad?
That hot pasta just tenderized that asparagus. I'm putting that in. I'm putting a little bit of Parmesan. I'm putting dill. And now you suddenly have an instant salad where the asparagus got tender because of the heat. Look at the heat still coming.
Oh, it's coming off. Oh,
yeah,
I like this.
So look, I like this. This actually, Annette, this recipe is spectacular. This goes with fish, with steak, with chicken, you name it, or just on its own.
And this is almost something that you want to do at the table.
Well,
right?
Sure, absolutely. Like people are like, "Wow, how did you do it?" And this was, for me, was an accident. It was one of those recipes where I was like, make do. I had asparagus in the house. I've got a little bit of pasta. Doesn't it look wonderful? Look at that.
Oh, look, it does look wonderful. Now, what do you do? We've got about a minute left, but what do you do with the ends that you
I usually put them in a stock pot.
Okay.
You can put them in your like a freezer bag if you
Yes,
want until
yeah.
the next time you make stock. But really, I only trim off the very tiniest little bit.
You don't snap where it's.
No,
you
I don't.
Cut them off.
And you know,
yeah.
some people peel asparagus. I'm like, why would you possibly?
do that?
That's French do that.
Okay.
Not in Ontario when you're buying not us Ontarians. We're eating the whole stalk. And look at even raw.
So delicious. We're going to have this all for lunch.
Yes, we are.
So we're going to end the show right now then.
Okay.
We'll tell people that you can get the Nik's recipes and all the great stuff at Weekend at the Cottage up on our website. We've got a link at chch.com/morninglive.
Ontario asparagus, 'tis the season.
Delicious.
Yeah. Food Lena.